Hello everyone, welcome to Archie's Diary, and today I'll be showing you how you can crochet this bow bag. It's super easy and you can use it for carrying your books, your basic essentials, and it's only made using one stitch and it doesn't require sewing. But before we start with the video, I would like to share that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives. It has thousands of classes taught by industry experts from creativity, productivity, design, business, and much more. Ever since I started crocheting, I have been taking classes on Skillshare to improve my skills, learn new techniques, and right now I'm also exploring classes on productivity, like how I can manage my time better and stay consistent with my work, and sketching because I really want to improve my creativity beyond crochet. What I love the most is that these classes are super practical, easy to follow, and it doesn't feel overwhelming even if you're a beginner. So if you really want to start something new, whether it's journaling, crochet, productivity, anything, you can check out Skillshare by using my link in the description. And the first 500 people to use my link will get 1 month of free trial of Skillshare. So start your new hobby today, and let's start with the video. For this project, I'm using 4mm crochet hook and 4 ply 100% acrylic yarn. You can check out my description for yarn link. You'll also need any book or notebook for measurement. Firstly, we'll be making the base. For the base, we'll be creating a rectangle and then start working upwards to form the sides of the bag. Start by making a slip knot. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Insert the hook and make a slip knot. Now yarn over and make your first chain stitch. This V shape you're noticing, this is the chain stitch. Continue making chain stitches according to the size of the bag. I have made 53 chain stitches as per my size. You can increase or decrease. Keep measuring it with your book and make sure it should be little bigger. For round 1, chain 1 extra, turn your work to the back and you will notice this bump. We will be working on that only. Skip the first bump and make sure single crochet in the next one. I'm working with single crochet stitch. You can use another stitch as per your design. Keep working with the single crochet on the back loop only, all the way across to the base. You can also work with traditional way, or you can give it a try. It makes the base little tighter and compact. Once you reach to the end, just weave the yarn with the last stitch. Now we will be moved to the round 2. Chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet stitches across the row. Make sure keep the tension even in every row. Round 2 is complete. Now we will be working on the round 3. Chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet all across the row. Round 3 is complete. Now we will be working on the round 4. Repeat the same pattern on the 4th row as well. I'm making the base little bit bigger than the book width. You can make more rows if you want the base little wider. Now the base is ready. Now we'll be working upwards to form the sides of the bag. We'll make single crochet stitches all 4 sides of this rectangle. Insert the hook and begin making single crochet stitches around the edges. Add stitch marker where we started. Continue making single crochet across the base. Make sure you keep the corner stitches tight so that bag forms the proper structure. My sides have 3 single crochet stitches along the edges. Yours can be different as per the width. Continue making single crochet across the base. Completed one side. Now we will be working on the right side of the base. You will notice it's starting to form the structure. Once you reach to the end, you will notice there are 2 stitches between the meeting point and the last stitch. This is the meeting point of the rounds. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch into the middle stitch where the next round should begin. Now chain 1 and make single crochet in the very first chain. Add stitch marker again to mark the midpoint. Continue making single crochet across the round. The second row is complete. Repeat the same process to continue building the bag structure. And leave these 2 stitches where the rounds meet. Make a slip knot into the 3rd stitch and chain 1. Start next row with the single crochet. Add stitch marker and continue making single crochet stitches all around. Continue repeating this pattern until you reach to the desired length. And it will start looking like this. I have made 42 rows of single crochet stitches. You can increase or decrease as per your size. Now we'll be closing the bag sides. Make a slip stitch like this. Pull the yarn through the loop, tighten it up and cut the extra yarn. Now just weave the extra ends to the sides of the bag so that it will look neat and clean. Just reverse it to the right side of the bag. Now we will be working on the strap part. Add 2 stitch markers equally on the both sides of the bag, and this makes the strap stay centered. Take the yarn and take 5 stitches in total, with the middle stitch being in stitch marker. Now make single crochet stitches across these 5 stitches. This will become the width of the strap. As you crochet, just weave the yarn tail along with the stitches to keep the ends clean. Row 1 is complete. Turn your work and make single crochet stitches again. Continue making rows of 5 single crochets. Keep measuring the strap on your shoulder until you're satisfied with the length. Now we will be attaching the strap on the other side of the bag. Make sure the middle stitch aligns with the stitch marker on the opposite side. Take one stitch from the strap and one stitch from the bag together and make single crochet. Continue joining all 5 stitches together. Once you attach, pull the yarn through the loop, tighten it up and cut the extra yarn. Now just weave the yarn neatly to the joints. Now this is the cutest part, the bow detailing. This step is optional, but this makes the bag look extra aesthetic. You can also add ribbons or charms. I'm using this thick maroon 100% acrylic yarn. Visually just find 2 middle points on the bag, insert the hook and pull the yarn through on the one side. Insert the hook again into the nearby stitch and pull the yarn through. Take the enough yarn according to the desired bow size and cut it. Repeat the same process on the second bow. Now just simply tie a bow. And your crochet bow bag is finally ready. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe for more crochet projects. Happy crocheting!